Going on, boys? So listen, the old you will come back, but you have to lock in. Literally, it gets intense at first, but once you lock in and keep being the new you, like if you have something that you came across that you like, you gotta keep doing it, bro. You have to keep doing it. He knows. I'm pretty sure he knows, but he's not locked in. He's still partly in the old him. Like literally, the other day, right? I was in downtown, and I started feeling like, whoa! I started feeling like the old me for a second, but then I opened up my mind. I was like, oh wait, hold on, no, I'm in the new me. That shit doesn't even exist anymore. That's what I'm basically saying. Like, you think that you're coming back to the old you, but you're really not. You can't go back. The only people who do go back to their old self, to who they used to be, is people who just stay. They don't reprogram their subconscious mind, and or they just don't really want to do the new thing that they're seeing. So that is basically it. That's basically it. Like, the best thought you could have is there's no way to go back to the old you, because you're older than you used to be. You're different. Your personality is different. You're probably eating new types of food. So think about it. What do you want and as your new self? And then it's like you have to reprogram your subconscious mind into that. If you want to know how to do that, just look it up on Google. It's super easy. I'm not saying reprogramming is easy. I'm just saying you need to look it up and figure out how you do it. And it's just about repetition. How you talk to yourself in your own mind is literally how shit happens in your life. It's crazy. Like I used, when I was a lot younger. By the way, I'm just taking a walk near the building I was just in, but I used to think about when I was younger, like, so here's how it was. When I was first really young, right? I used to think that, oh, I can get mansions, I can get anything I want. I used to have a mindset that was like open fully and not programmed negatively. Then eventually, pretty shortly, like a few years, I eventually get destroyed by my mother, unfortunately. And I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm just saying she never had her mind reprogrammed subconsciously to be more of a wealth-like person. She was more like work jobs all the time, do stuff that you don't actually like to do all the time, but you're not putting your mind in the right place it's supposed to be. That's how it happens. So, one second. Oh, so that is what happens to people who has a mom, or hold on. But yeah, so that's the type of thing that happens to people who have parents that are not already rich. And that's just how it is. So the only way you can become rich off of hold on, let me say this again. The only way you can become extremely rich and or wealthy is reprogramming your subconscious mind, because your mother or both of your parents were always stuck in the mind of poor, pretty much. That's how it works. And that's all I have to say for this video right now. But yeah, if you're seeing this, then I'm talking about you, because it's the same thing I went through, same thing I've done. And it's intense at first, but once you get past the first part of starting to reprogramming your subconscious mind, talking to yourself differently, that's when it starts to happen. And it's that simple. I used to not know about anything about real estate. I used to not know anything about like high wealth. And but I started talking to myself differently, and I started studying things differently, and that's just what happens. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.